Hello, this is Aaron from AaronOnAutos.com. By now you've probably heard of the Jalopnik reporter who went to Michigan, was invited out there, drove a 2016 Chevy Camaro test mule and wrecked it on the racetrack. I wanted to talk about that because I've watched the video several times now and I've analyzed what happened, and I think I have a really good idea of what the problems were, what led to this issue outside of his reporting and his profuse apologies to Chevrolet and everything else. So I'm going to present my analysis of what happened and show you using some detailed modeling and a few other things, some maps of the racetrack and a few things to explain to you what happened on that fateful day. The reporter in question is from Texas and went to Michigan. Obviously, very different climates. Using the video evidence at hand, we surmise that he ran along here during his initial talk in the video, and then he made this corner, continued talking about the Camaro, turned here, continued to talk about the Camaro, and wrecked on this corner here. Recreated the corner in question with painstaking detail. You can see here the measurement of the corner, and it's near 90-degree turn on the outside with the protective tire wall that was built to keep vehicles from going all the way through and smashing into the structures that are over here. Over here you see the inside of the corner. This is where the car should be traveling. So in a normal sport performance drive, the car would come into the corner out here, turn this way, and then come out of the corner out here again. So you would minimize the 90-degree by coming from the outside to the inside to the outside again. Now, checking the video, watching what happened, what we saw was his car, we'll use this model as our representation of the Camaro, it came in from about this angle, started the turn late, turned like so, and slid into the tire wall, smashing up the front end of the car, taking off a mirror, and a few other things. So again, the car came from a little bit inside, not quite wide enough as it should have been, turned late, and began the slide at this point. Now we would also show that he exacerbated this slide. In this screen capture of the video, what you're seeing is the point where he has lost control of the vehicle. You can see we're at about 1:05 into the Jalopnik video. And here what you see is he's doing what Texas truck drivers call the Roscoe maneuver. It's named after the much beloved Roscoe P. Coltrane from the Dukes of Hazzard series. Hey, you good. You can see his arms are crossed. He's holding the wheel on either side. He has no control over the vehicle at this point. The vehicle is sliding straight forward despite the fact that he has cranked the wheel the entire way to the right. So what you're seeing is that if something were to happen, he would lose his grip because he would break his grip. But because he's cranked it so hard so fast, the car is going straight rather than curving. And that, in the end, is one of the major factors that contributed to this crash. Now that you've seen our presentation, you no doubt understand exactly what happened with that fateful Camaro day in Detroit.